Hey y'all! So I am here today to talk about a new series that I'm starting, and I'm so excited about this, and I'll tell you why. So I've talked about this a million times. The videos are a little bit different than what a lot of people are doing, more so just because they're me talking and their content, and they're not really exactly the most cinematically awesome videos. But this is me, this is what I like to share with you guys. I like to share just knowledge and content and really put kind of either questions or ideologies kind of into practice, into context for you guys. So it's really digestible information, but it's more so, just real life and me just kind of sitting here than anything fancy. But I've been trying to figure out like what else can I do, and I love the idea of like series and like different like playlists, so you can kind of see like whatever you're interested in or maybe you have a question about. So I was listening to the MFCEO project on I was listening on a podcast, but it's on YouTube, it's on everywhere. Definitely listen to that, you guys. It is awesome. Andy and Vaughn are great. They are just their wealth is of knowledge. That's not even a word. They are a wealth of knowledge. It's really straightforward information, and they just do awesome stuff. So when I drive, or I'm doing cardio or stuff like that, or in the morning when I'm getting ready, I usually listen to stuff. And I was actually headed home, so I was on a long drive, so I had a lot of them on there. So I'm listening and I'm also like thinking as things are going on. And I don't know, out of nowhere this idea just came to me, and I was like, Ryan, you gotta call me, or when you gotta call me right now. So I came up with this idea of a drum roll. I guess it's really not that exciting, but I'm like totally hyping you guys up for like the biggest announcement ever. It's really not that big of a deal, but to me it's cool. So I'm going to be taking research articles and breaking them down in a digestible, simplified way for you guys. So if anyone is new to my channel or doesn't know anything about me, I have a bachelor's and a master's in exercise science. I did my research in different types of dieting behaviors, so inclusive versus exclusive types of dieting and their effects on weight loss and weight regain. So I have an exercise science background, and then as far as my advanced schooling, yes, my degree is exercise science, but most of my stuff that I learned from grad school was really the research project, and a lot of my other schoolwork and just kind of things that I wrote about had to do with that project. So I learned a ton about, dieting, weight regain, psychological, differences with the different types of dieting. So I became really fascinated with all of that. So I wanted to kind of bring all of that to this series. And so essentially it'll be anything that's training related, diet related, psychology related, all the good stuff that can affect you guys, whether you're just in the fitness community or you are a competitor yourself. So a lot of this stemmed from like, I am a competitor and a coach and I wanted to learn more. And then of course through schooling, this is kind of what I got to do as far as research. So really cool stuff. And for a lot of people, you don't have the background on how to read research or how to even find research, and sometimes finding it is honestly the hardest part. It's usually pretty easy to break down, but sometimes it's really hard just to get a hold of it. So I wanted to kind of use this channel as an opportunity to go over different research papers that I find interesting and relevant, and kind of break it down. These aren't going to be long videos like my normal ones. They're going to be pretty short. I'm going to go over kind of the overall theme, a little bit of the methods, a little bit of the results, and then how they can apply to you guys. I will put the full citations in the description box, so you can look it up, and a lot of times you can order it, or maybe if you know a friend at a university, they can order it for you, and usually it's free of charge that way. Some things are open access, other ththings aren't. So I wanted to kind of go through this for you guys. So if you don't have access to open access journals, or you don't really want to take the time maybe to read the research, but you're interested in kind of understanding a little bit about it, now you get to see more than just the abstract. I'm pointing over here because I do have papers over here. over here. So I'm really excited for this, and hopefully you guys will be too. I know I've gotten a lot of feedback. People want to hear about more sciencey things, but everyone always wants context. So I think that this will be a cool way to break down research in an easy, simple way. Again, not going to be too long with the videos. I know I'm very long-winded, and I can kind of be like this with my explanations. So I'm sorry, but this will be pretty short. I'm hoping some may be longer than others. I'll look at regular research, reviews also, which kind of look at a whole bunch of different things. And so I'm just really excited to share this with you guys. Hopefully everyone else thinks this is as cool as I do. I was like so pumped about this. So I'm hoping that this is a cool way to give back to you guys, a way to use my education and my schooling to reach out and really make an impact on the fitness community. So thank you guys so much. I don't really have a, oh, I'm gonna post one every week, or I'm hoping to do these pretty regularly. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and then that way you can stay up to date with all the new videos. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to share these new series with you.